Okay, so I decided to start covering what's going on in this game because it doesn't seem like anyone else is, and today's been interesting to say the least. My last video was intended to kind of inform people on what this first day of the wipe event was and what you should be expecting, and I kind of threw in a short little opinion of what I thought about max level traders and unlimited Karuna for you to purchase all the content in the game and use it at your free will with no risk at all to losing it. And let's just say the response was passionate, to say the least. I'm actually stunned at how serious people take this, and the fact that they feel so burned that they're not able to access all the content in the game based on how much they grind for it. And with that, I can totally understand your viewpoint, but I gotta get something straight when it comes to these types of games. As somebody who's been playing Escape from Tarkov for like 5 years, the whole point of that game and the whole point of it being as genre defining as it is, so much so that we now have a VR replica of the game, risk versus reward is what got it there. And taking that aspect out of the game makes it boring. What most of you are asking for, well, at least the loudest of you are asking for, is to just take the main thrill of the game out of it. The whole idea to an extraction shooter is the thrill that you have when you can get out alive with other people's highly valuable equipment and the risk you take bringing in your own. And that's what makes a game like this one of a kind, especially in VR. Once that's gone, you just have Pavlov. I don't know, so just go play Pavlov. The game has less bugs and arguably better gun mechanics, so there's no reason not to. Leave what we love so much about this game to us, the people who actually understand extraction shooters, and go play the tens of awesome team deathmatch based first-person shooters that we have available to us in VR. So sorry guys, just a little bit of truth there, but I have to speak the truth. I can't help it, unfortunately. And if you don't agree, maybe the game's just not for you. You know, move on. It is just a game after all. Now that all the true whiners have probably clicked off of this video and all the people that simply don't agree with me are still watching, yes, that post on the thumbnail is a real post that Infish had said today, and it doesn't look like we're going to be getting max Karunas and max traders, but something tells me we will get it still, despite all of this drama and the video I'm making right now. I think they'll be doing it on the last day because in Tarkov they do it in the last day, and it is a good idea. The argument still stands. You can enjoy all the content in the game without having to grind it all out. As long as it's at the last day, people who value risk versus reward don't get burned, and people that want to experience all the content in the game also don't get burned. So I wouldn't see why not, but it's more of a time thing, not the fact that they're just doing it at all or not doing it at all. So I just have to get that off of my chest because holy man, some of the comments I'm getting today are like going into the philosophy, you know, people having kids and working and should be able to enjoy any and all content that's put out there and that they were willing to purchase. But like, I feel like all of these people have one thing in common. It's people that are just willing to blame everything on circumstance and not themselves. Your occupation is your fault. The time that you get is ultimately your fault. And I can't express that enough. So there you have it, folks. Enjoy this pre-wipe event. I'm going to release another video tomorrow about tomorrow's pre-wipe event or anything else that's going on with the game. So stay tuned for that. And remember to join the Discord. We now have 200 people in the Discord. I literally started this video series 2 days ago with like 80. So thank you very much for the support, and I'll see you tomorrow.